Hello, hello, hello. It is Intuitive Eating Wisdom Wednesday. Bonnie here. Hopefully, some of you will be joining. Perhaps some of you are busy with Thanksgiving preparation, cooking, and shopping, and cleaning, and all that goodness. Would love to hear about your Thanksgiving plans. So, below this video, go ahead and let us know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. As a reminder, I'm Bonnie, and I'm a registered dietitian, nutritionist, certified intuitive eating counselor, and I have an intuitive eating coaching program where I help women stop dieting and regain trust with food. So eating is easy, it's enjoyable, it is nourishing to your body and your mind. Thanksgiving is here, it's the holiday season, and definitely some people have expressed concern around eating or being around an abundance of food, and that all boils down to not trusting yourself with food. Now this comes back to your years of dieting. So today I want to dig into how can you enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday meal without making deals with yourself. Now that may resonate with you if you've been a dieter and you have had struggles around Thanksgiving or any holiday meals. This time of year is so known for the deal making, right? Okay, I'll eat this and I will eat less later, or I'll just enjoy and I'll just start again on Monday. I'll start again on January 1st. Or I'll go for an extra 20-minute run. I mean, there's so many deals that you make with yourself when it comes to a holiday meal. So, what are some of the deals you've made with yourself in the past? Now, this is a group of women here. We're all working towards cultivating a healthy relationship with food. We're all working towards dismantling diet culture messages to really come to a place of feeling at ease with food at all times throughout the year, at all occasions. Unfortunately, that is not always so easy for people. So that is what we're talking about today. And really, at the end of the day, it's about being grateful for what is on your plate. So listen, let's talk. The holiday season is the best time of year. It is about coming together with friends and family and just people you love, and to share and to thank and to express gratitude for all that you have. But with all that said, is the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear about Thanksgiving, is the very first thing gratitude, or perhaps is it fear, food overwhelm, food anxiety? If the holiday season stresses you out, if it has you thinking about dieting or being good, and we can use air quotes around all these words, right? Chances are you have dealt with in the past, or might even still be dealing with, what we know as food guilt. So guilt around food can come from many different aspects of diet culture. So, for example, believing that certain foods are quote unquote better or healthier than others, making certain foods that you truly, truly love and enjoy off limits for you. And so therefore, quote unquote, indulging in them is making you feel guilty. I can't believe I ate those holiday cookies. They're so unhealthy. Why did I do that? Right? And then it just, lots of chatter that starts happening in your head. Feeling shameful or for being hungry and having to apologize for eating in front of other people. So let's say you arrive at your holiday meal in an overhungry state and you're eating and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just so hungry. I feel like such a pig, you know? I mean, comments like that provide or cause guilt, feelings of guilt around what we're eating. Making hurtful comments about yourself and your body and dealing with negative body image can make you feel guilty for eating when you're feeling hungry, or for answering the need / craving of your body, right? Oh, I'm hungry, but I don't deserve to eat because I really need to lose weight, right? So there's a deserving piece there. For so many women, and I'm wondering if you've experienced this feeling before, that if you're living in a larger body, you don't believe you deserve to eat or to sit down and enjoy a meal. If you've already been experiencing guilt around food on a daily basis, the thought about Thanksgiving a holiday designated to food and eating, let's face it, is probably going to make you more overwhelmed than really I want it to be for you. So, why are we making a holiday about gratitude such a struggle? Well, thank you, diet culture, right? There's that for sure. Diet culture has crept into our lives. It's altered the way we feel and think about food. And it's changed a day which is really about gratitude and savoring delicious food and traditional recipes into a day that we've become afraid of, that we're anxious about. So if you're feeling anxious about the dinner menu for this upcoming Thanksgiving holiday tomorrow, then chances are you've engaged in any one of the following in the past. Number one, because you know there's a bigger meal, a holiday meal coming soon, right, on Thanksgiving, you may have decided, I'm just going to skip breakfast and skip lunch, or quote unquote eat lightly, which is diet language, in order to save calories for later, so that also I'll feel less guilty. Well, not only does this result in overeating at Thanksgiving meal to the point of uncomfortable fullness, but it also results in you feeling more guilty about how much you ate. So if you've been struggling with dieting, then you know what comes after the overeating. It's trying to make up for it later on in the day or the next day by restricting. So you're moving into the Thanksgiving meal. You really have no confidence in yourself. You're overwhelmed. The self-fulfilling prophecy, I'm sure I'm going to overeat, and therefore you do. And tomorrow you try to be better. You quote unquote, you restrict. Yeah, I'm going to be good tomorrow. I'm going to run it off, right? Those are the deals we're talking about. Number two, you may feel that you need to work extra hard leading up to Thanksgiving in order to feel like you deserve to be eating what's on your plate at the holiday meal. Thanksgiving is about being thankful for everything you have, from friends and family and relationships all the way down to your body. So putting your body through extra stress before the holiday is not the best way to show your gratitude towards all that is done for you, all that your body does for you. So whether it's using exercise as punishment, right? Well, many people will do that. But that'll just create a greater sense of poor body image, making you feel even less deserving. So you may say, I really want to eat my favorite Thanksgiving stuffing this year, so I need to push myself all week so I can eat it. No, that doesn't make for a healthy mindset. Number three, you might have experienced the following as well, if you're resonating with some of what I'm sharing. The stigma behind Thanksgiving dinner is what? To feel overstuffed by the end of it. Like, we know that, right? That's kind of what's known out there. Like, oh, after Thanksgiving, you're going to need to open the buckle on your pants. You're going to be overstuffed, right? Because the idea is, oh, I got to load up my plate with everything in sight. This idea is making you or disconnecting you from those inner signals. So you're totally out of tune with hunger and fullness cues, and take you further away from intuitive eating. By the end of the Thanksgiving meal, you want to feel satisfied, you want to feel happy, you want to feel fulfilled. So being unable to feel when you've had enough is a sign that you haven't really connected to and listened to your body and your intuition. Number four, constantly paying attention to numbers. Have you done that in the past? Constantly paying attention to numbers when it comes to food, whether it's calories, it's macros, it's points, it's some other nutritional information, right? And going and then using that information to guide your eating, what you're allowed, what you're what's the word I want to use, deserving of eating, is going to make you feel more anxious about potentially exceeding your quote unquote food limit on Thanksgiving. So letting a number, any number, doesn't matter what number, letting a number dictate whether you're allowed or not allowed to eat something at that meal is going to lead to further guilt and or restriction after eating it, which is going to keep you from actually enjoying your Thanksgiving meal. So you're eating this meal So your permission is, I'm giving myself permission to eat this Thanksgiving meal, all the while in your mind, you're mentally restricting tomorrow, right? Yes, Thanksgiving is all about food. We know that. It's out there. But it's not just about food. It's not just about food. It's about relationships, family, friends, the gathering, what we're grateful for. And like I said a moment ago, even being grateful for the body we have doesn't matter what size your body is. Being grateful for this body and the amazing things it does for you every single day. Putting extra stress on your eating, putting extra stress on your food is not going to put you in a situation where you enjoy the holiday, but instead it's going to cause you more anxiety, food worry, overwhelm, and spiral you. So let's do a couple things together. Number one, let's focus on gratitude. Because that, in essence, is what it is all about. Remember to be grateful for all that you have. Let's celebrate together at the Thanksgiving meal. Enjoy all those favorite foods, but express gratitude for the food, but for other things other than the food as well. Let's focus on hunger and fullness cues. Even though it's common for people to eat past comfortable fullness on Thanksgiving Day, and yes, people who are seasoned intuitive eaters might do that as well, right? But stay attentive to your body and hear what the messages are. And remember, you could always eat again another time this food. It's not an now or never. Stay in the moment. It is a big day. It's a big day, but let's remember the holiday season is to enjoy all this yummy, good food, but also our friends and our family, fun activities, and spending time with those that we love. Food is definitely a part of it, but it doesn't have to take center stage. So listening to your body, staying mindful, staying aware, staying in gratitude can really help you let go of the unnecessary stress and anxiety that comes with the Thanksgiving day, the Thanksgiving meal. And it can help you enjoy Thanksgiving without all those deals you make with yourself. Would love to hear how this resonates with you. Would love to hear what your Thanksgiving plans are for this year. I'll be hosting Thanksgiving for a couple of members of my family, my parents, my married daughter, my single daughter, my husband, myself. It'll be lovely. And I'm going to listen to myself. Just everything I'm saying to you, I'm going to utilize these strategies for myself as well. Okay, so would love to hear your thoughts and comments. Please hashtag replay. And just an alert for everybody, I do have a Black Friday offer coming your way Friday morning, early morning. So if you want advance notice, you just need to comment below this video or one of the posts that are showing you about the Black Friday offer. I will be announcing it to the public at 6 a.m. Friday morning. But if you want advance notice, then I will, you let me know and you'll get that offer special to your inbox in a private message here on Facebook tomorrow. I do only have 10 available spots, so if you do want this Black Friday offer, you want to hear what it's all about, message me or comment below this video, and I'll put you on the list for the first to know. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Appreciate you all, and I can't wait to hear all about your experiences. I will speak to you real soon. Bye for now.